G'day YouTube! Welcome to the New Forest! And why did I give that a bit of an Australian kind of intro there? Well, I'm working on my Australian accent, which isn't very good. Didgeridoo, Hugh Jackman, Adrian Nickelodeon, and I'm I'm meeting a fellow Aussie motovlogger today, which is awesome. The last time I did this, it was Captain Cranky, and me and Captain Rambunctious went to meet him over at the Ace Cafe. This time, it's not Captain Cranky. It's someone you should all be pretty familiar with. And of course, we're not going to the Ace Cafe either, obviously. This is the New Forest. Beautiful scenery. And yeah, I'm meeting up with Toobi Wan Onroadi, fellow motovlogger and Star Wars fan. So yeah, he's on another one of his Toobi tours. He's got quite an adventure on this time. He's doing a lot of Europe, a bit of the UK and Iceland. Looks pretty awesome. So yeah, he's over in the UK at the minute. He's been staying over in Torquay, of all places. So yeah, we've sort of arranged to meet up at around here, which is around about halfway. It's probably a bit longer for him to come actually. But we're also hoping to meet up with Bimble as well, and Shortie Geordie. Bimble's got bike problems still after he failed to make it to the Sausage Fest after the bike broke down on him, unfortunately. So yeah, we're meeting up at a pub called the Queen's Head. It was a choice of either the pub or the McDonald's that, yeah, was just before I turned the camera on back there at the service station. Which is, that was the place I met up with, yeah, me and Richie came over this way and we met the gentleman biker. God, that was ages ago. I really must sort out about meeting up with gentleman biker again. I haven't seen him for years. And most of you probably don't know who I'm talking about. The gentleman biker was a fantastic motovlogger. He was hilarious. He put together some real good videos. His channel's still up as far as I'm aware, so I'll put a link in the description. Go find him. Very hilarious, worth watching. But I know he's still riding. I think he's just lost patience with editing and recording and all that faff, as he would say. So yeah, he's given up on the motovlogging, unfortunately. But we do hope to see him back one day, sooner or later. Ooh. I spotted a lane there. Whilst we're out this way, it'd be rude not to. I'll try that on the way back. I do not sense him. I'm probably just going to park up here where we can be seen. There we go. The New Forest. It's not exactly Endor, but it's pretty. We're listening for a sound. Not the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way, but the sound of a Triumph triple engine. Yeah, he's on a Tiger, which is awesome. Well, it's a few hours later, and it's, as you can see, it's got quite busy. The tourists have woken up. Here is the legend that is Toobi Wan Onroadi. Yeah, he's on the Tiger 800. So yeah, we've just had a couple of drinks and a bit of lunch at this here pub. And Shortie Geordie also joined us, which was good. And her other half.
I'm going that way. You going that way?
Yeah, I'm going to go back that way. I saw a bit of a gravel track I want to have a go at, so...
Nice.
Bring it on.
Scrambler on.
Yes. So yeah, whilst I'm over here in the New Forest, I'm going to have a bit of a ride around and see what we can find. And Toobi's off back to... he's going to Bimble's place now, so he's got a nice ride in front of him all the way over to Cornwall. Give Toobi the sound of the exhaust. See you later, Toobi. Right. Let's go scrambling. That's ain't too bad. Bit of light gravel, if anything. Oh yes. Very easy. We did a bit of meerkatting. Aussie style. Hello, horses. I'm not sure where it goes. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, oh. Boink, boink. Oh. There we go. And now we're dirty. We're a bit wet and dirty. Yeah, I mean, don't really need to stand up on this stuff. I don't think it's pretty good going sitting down. Yeah, this surface is actually pretty solid. It's not loose at all. And this looks like the end of it. Go left again. I can go get back on track. There we go. Ah, that was a fun 5 minutes, if that. So yeah, it was great meeting Toobi at last. I thought if I was ever going to meet Toobi, I'd be having to make a trip over to Australia, but as luck would have it, he's over this way, which, yeah, is just awesome. Horses aren't too worried about the sound that I'm making. Sorry! That's good. So yeah, awesome to meet Toobi and Maz as well. How many of you can say that today? You've ridden for, I don't know, hour and a half away from home to meet up with people you've never met before, that you only know through the internet. How about that? It's quite bizarre how this motovlogging lark brings us together. All right, guys, how's it going? So yeah, brilliant how just, well, not just motovlogging, but just the internet in general can bring people together, all because of a common interest. And that interest is motorcycles. It's beautiful here, isn't it? I love it. Do you know what? I've not taken any photos so far, so we'll have to do something about that. Horses in road. Milk cam. Well, there's a car going down here, so if car goes down here, I can go down here, and if Google car can go down here, I can definitely go down here. This is turning into a proper little adventure. Shall we go over these bumps? Okay, maybe not, they're a bit rough. There's a good photo up down here. Holy cow! Hello. Jesus Christ. Ah, whatever that is, it's still alive and it's in my helmet. Now this is more like Endor. Only without smashing into trees and blowing up. Beware of the Ewoks. They may look fluffy and cuddly, but they're deadly. They can take down an evil empire with just bits of wood and rocks. That's a hairy one. Get a haircut, you scruff. And you. Yes, plenty of wildlife in the forest. You've got the wild, woolly, hairy cow things, horses, tourists, and not to forget the wild cyclists as well. There's wild boars apparently as well, but I've not seen any of them. Now I remember this road from the Svengali ride a couple of years ago. Brings us out into a village that I can't remember the name of, and I believe there's a ford. Oh yeah, there's nothing to it. Free bike wash. Okay, that was more and more boots, but yeah. Anyway, I think that will conclude my little adventure of the New Forest and meeting Toobi Wan Onroadi and Shortie Geordie. Hopefully the next time we see Toobi Wan in a video of mine will be when he's back over this way in a few weeks' time. Because he's going, I think on Monday he's heading out on the ferry over into Europe and round Europe and Iceland and all over the place. And then he's coming back here before flying back to Australia. So yeah, hopefully we'll see him again before then. If not, the next time will hopefully be me down under. I really want to do it. I want to go over there and meet up with Toobi, Mr. Oz, Captain Cranky, all that lot. It's just a question of affording it. I'll start saving my pennies and yeah, maybe one day we'll afford to go down under. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video.